Alright. So I'm sure you are all familiar with Dark of the Moon. We have
Dark of the Moon, you say?
We have Bumblebee from that movie.
So guys, this concludes. No, actually, there is one more Bumblebee from Dark of the Moon.
87?
It's Cyberfire. So Cyberfire we haven't got to yet, but from Dark of the Moon. What is 87?
The Studio 87?
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
There's two more, guys. Two more Bumblebees from Dark of the Moon, Studio and Cyberfire. We've done like 7 or 8 though, because they went crazy with Dark of the Moon, pooping out the Bumblebees. This one we didn't have. We didn't actually have any of the regular Bumblebee movie line. We got the Glyph. We got the Walmart exclusives.
It does not come with this mech tech weapon, but that's good.
Yeah, we don't have the weapon, but we're lousy with weapons. Anyway, guys, so not the end of the world. But yeah, we have the Daredevil squad. We've got. There's like 7 or 8. Most of our Dark of the Moon playlists actually are Bumblebee. Our Bumblebee variations.
So this is just another one to add to the growing pile.
I mean, we have the Wreckers and stuff too, but okay, let's take a look at him. Yeah. So here he is. He is in the.
This at a collectible shop.
This is actually in the SS. This is the. I don't know if you can read that.
We This is also part of our birthday
Using
toy
the camera
haul.
here. All right, so there it is. This is the SS. This, I believe, was available from Chevrolet for a while. You could buy it at dealerships. The SS, not with the window screen though. This is nonsense. This is another sort of pass at the Wreckers. But we got the classic stripes. We got the hood stripes extending to the roof, and then ending at the back glass. And then with this nice black spoiler, which is one of the ways that you can tell this is the Dark of the Moon versus the other movie toy line. Yeah, we're the other movie toy line vehicles, and we've got the Chevy emblem on the back. We got some very nice.
We have Chevrolet and
emblem, yes, on the back. Yep.
On the front.
Yep, we show them that, and I'll show them again too when we go back to the front. Okay. So we've got the taillights. We've got they had the exhaust tips painted black here, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. We got the cool mags here. We got silver for the headlights here. Very good styling in the front. This black, look, we got the ground effects are black, and we've got the sort of the front clip here in this this sort of almost a sunflower yellow. Very good continuity among the plastic, even when we've got acrylic there, and we got acrylic, and we got this is very nice smoked acrylic. So this is actually one of, I think, if not the best, very close to the best movie line Bumblebees I think that we've had. Because this is fantastic, very, very, very good in vehicle mood.
Why don't we show them robots?
I don't know why not.
Also, the doors have this. This is for robot mode, and if you try plugging them in, this net thing gets in the way.
Yeah, the net thing I don't love, but
we could probably just cut that off.
We can modify it at some later point.
Alright, now let's start off by opening up these two doors. See these fenders parts? You fold them into the doors. You bring down the arms. You bring them out. You fold out their hands. This is also the same transformation for Cyberfire.
And that's the same transformation in the movie too, by the way. When he puts his arms out of his front wheels and then punches the ground before he transforms.
He really hates the ground.
Stupid ground.
So if you unhinge this hood part and this back part, you can fold that up, fold this in, fold that up.
Yeah, this is definitely different than a lot of the other transformations of the other variants.
So you have fold out these fenders.
And guys, we're strongly considering Cyberfire as well.
You take the back end, you move it up.
Because, I mean, you know, you can never have too many bees, I guess.
And that one actually has a good, cool paint deco.
Yeah, that's the major difference there, is that it's got a different paint scheme to it.
Alright.
Well, actually, it has some different weaponry too, I think.
Bullet. Alright, well, fenders are done.
Nice.
You can now bring through the head. Sort of. You can bring this part out, which will also lift up these parts in front of the car. Yes, now you can bring up the head. There he is.
There he is.
Alright. And then this bumper part also becomes this chest cavity thing.
Yeah, classic Bumblebee arrangement.
Yeah. Wing doors. Don't forget to flip up the windows. For some reason.
Yeah, that is so weird. I wonder why they did that.
Alright, and then you just... Yep. It sure is another Bumblebee. For the Dark of the Moon playlist.
Yeah, it's a good one though. I mean, I think this is a really... He's a good looking Bumblebee. I think he's obviously, you know, we can move this backpack down so it's not overhead, but it is not a great backpack really. This is actually can we do this? Can we shove this in here? This backpack I don't love. I'm just gonna be honest. I think actually we can do it like that. Oh yeah, that's even better, because now it's completely out of the way. Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to go, huh? Gotta be.
Yeah.
Because like, look, the profile, well, actually maybe not. Because like...
Just a big gaping hole in his back.
It's weird. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Alright, let's take a look at him. Let's go playing around with him. He does have eyes that light up. You can see he's got the acrylic thing here in the back. And you can light up his eyes. This face sculpt I'm not a fan of. I've never really liked the movie face sculpts. Decent, really good articulation here actually. He can go straight up overhead. That's pretty awesome. Definitely we got hinges there. Rotation for the hands does not exist. They go in and out. And
this is better than all.
but you can you've got the you got his thumb. That's where you can hold the weapon. Decent detailing here. The detailing I think is better actually as far as the car goes. It's okay here though. I mean it's fine. Again, the classic gigantic clod hoppers here for feet for Bumblebee.
The same ones that were featured on Hydro.
I think this has been his feet for almost every single one of the movie lines. It's classic. When we saw him in the store, we were trying to decide if he was initially if he was studio or not, and then I looked at his feet and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's movie lines. When I like look at these enormous feet.
Well,
so one of the major
so
differences is Studio 87 actually has a dark gray. No, it's a dark gray. It's a sort of charcoal gray. Similar though, it's not quite black. It's this sort of darker gray. See the gray, and this is black over here. So yeah, I mean
Bumblebee has a cape if you.
This is a Bumblebee in robot mode. I'll just put it that way. That's what it is. This is a Bumblebee in robot mode with his taillights in the back and
his cape.
It's just this is a Bumblebee in robot mode, and it's
we cannot. We're watching for Studio 87.
It's not as good as it is not as good as the vehicle mode for me, but I mean not bad. It is a Bumblebee that's in robot mode.
Well, shall we show them the way back to vehicle?
I don't see why not.
Alright, start by lifting up this part. And then folding this back into a bumper. And then moving all these car parts so they actually resemble the front of a car.
Nice.
I think this is a well done figure.
I like it in
fold the windows back into the doors
if
you're still going with the nets. Otherwise, just keep those up.
The only thing the nets are stupid. So I wish that didn't exist, but
Fold
outside
the
of
feet
that,
in, which will cause a chain reaction.
I think that's my only complaint really, is the stupid nets. I wish they didn't exist. Other than that though, it's a great
car.
It's a great car.
So you see these fender pieces? You just kind of have to fold them back in.
You know what's dumb is that the acrylic is a lot more expensive than the plastic is. So why do you have this really expensive acrylic that doesn't do anything for the windows? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, so once you fold, so you see, put the hood back in.
Hold on a second. Try something here. What if you unfold the windows for the doors and then you try to plug the doors in first before you lower the roof? Does that work? See what I'm saying? Yeah. See if that works, and then you can put the net over. I just want to see if it works. I don't know if it will. Does it work?
It works.
Oh, okay.
So hey, you can have the windows up, but that still looks stupid. Doors are having a bit of a hard time.
So it only kind of works.
Yeah. Alright, we'll still plug in the doors for the next step then.
Well, you can lower the roof first if you want. It doesn't matter.
So here you have an almost completed car mode. Go to our underside here. Fold in the hands first, of course. Then fold in the arms.
That's wild though, that because like a lot of these toys you can't actually fit. Like for instance, the arms wouldn't fit if the window was in the way, but this one obviously doesn't make a difference. But that's wild.
And then you just simply plug in the fenders.
That's.
He's back to SS car mode.
So let me see here. Yeah. So we can just pop up the entire roof, and I just want to see. That's all. Because this is expensive stuff. Smoked acrylic is not cheap to put on. This is the most expensive part of the car, in fact. And to not be able to use it just seems really strange to me. And can we get the? Does this work? Does this work? That's the question. And it doesn't. It doesn't work. Look, you can't. That is dumb. Oh my.
Well, I guess a future customization is cutting off those screens then, so we can have.
Yeah, so we cut off the screens, it'd be fine. That is why. Why would you do this? Why? Hasbro. That's my only complaint about this. Otherwise the car is great, but why would you do that? I demand answers. Leo, explain.
I don't know.
Okay. Good talk. Let's see. Oh man, come on. Oh man, come on. Okay. It seems like it should work, but there's not enough space in there, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, it's a good car. Good car mode.
I like it.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very solid.
Oh, hey, and you can keep these little things in there. Hi, Bumblebee.
Hi, Bumblebee. Yeah, guys. So there it is, the original Gangbusters. Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Bumblebee.
This one is nice.
It is.
You can also go check this figure out in our toy haul thing.
Yeah, so if you check out the birthday toy haul for 2023, which may or may not be up at the time this is posted, but you can check that out. It's I think that will wind up being in the multi-video playverse if you haven't seen it yet. This one, of course, will be in the Dark of the Moon Playhouse, along with all the other Dark of the Moon Bumblebees. Very, very many of those in all. So that's probably the figure we have the most of, actually, is Bumblebee, because Hasbro produces the most of it. But anyway, there it is.
Bumblebee is basically Hasbro's cash cow.
Him and Optimus, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our look at this. If you did, please give us the old thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. If there's a blue notification bell and comments available and you care to do that, feel free to do that. Also, go check out the community tab where where the content that was formerly Twitter exclusive lives now.
You can see screenshots, other things.
Also other things.
And you don't even need to leave the site.
That's right.
You just go onto our channel, go click the community tab, see what's popping over there.
Right here on the YouTubes.com. Yeah, channel updates and all kinds of goodies are there. But anyway, guys, here it is one last time. Bumblebee Deluxe Class from Dark of the Moon. We will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.